Ten of Wands. As the nines symbolize perfection, the tens symbolize conclusion. Lots of fairy tales end with happy ending, saying that the prince and the princess lived happily ever after. However, we now know that it is a momentary success, but not an ultimate conclusion of life. The man in the image has finished everything he wanted to do, and is carrying away the wands that are not needed anymore. The tools that have supported his walk, and that expressed his imagination, have now become a burden to get rid of, once everything is over. You may interpret that you need to clean up what you no longer need, as you have completed what you wanted. If you do not sort out what is going to be needed or not, and if you carry everything you have once used because of the cherished memory, it will be a burden that drags you down, as if shown in this image. Ten of Cups. Most of the cards of cups are filled with happy feelings. Tarot cards put so much importance in balance and harmony. We mentioned that happily ever after is not always an ultimate conclusion, but there must be cases that really end with a happily ever after. This card seems to be representing such a conclusion. You start with connecting with one another, and try to understand each other, and after you perfect such relationships with others, you may end up building a beautiful house and live happily ever after with your family and children. Thus, the Ten of Cups represent family, love, and happiness. The 10 cups hanging on the rainbow in the sky does not simply show satisfaction, but a promising future as well. The rainbow often represent promise. A promise that we can be together forever, or at least for a long time. 10 of Swords. Wow, what a shocking image. A man is fallen down, and 10 swords are stabbed over his body. There is no questioning that he is already dead. You can still see some golden sky far away, but the path toward the sky and mountains is blocked by a river, and the man cannot move forward anymore. In 9 of Swords everything he has done came back as nightmare, and all the nightmare came true in the 10 of Swords, with an additional sword. It is also hard to believe that such a gloomy image is located at the final card of the Swords, representing that it is an ultimate conclusion. The tarot card puts emphasis on harmony and cycle, but it prepares a drastic conclusion for an extreme action. Just remember that the conclusion is not simply given. It is a result of his action in the past. We always need to take care not to walk into the wrong path, in order to avoid such a finale. 10 of Pentacles. Personally, this card is too crowded to see. Actually, except for the pentacles, the general mood of the image is quite peaceful. An old man with white hairs is sitting down, and white dogs are playing in front of him, and a couple of people are chatting on the road, and a small child is trying to pet the dogs. It seems to represent a retired old man with plenty of wealth of pentacles. It is a great town and a peaceful image, but the pentacles scattered all over the image are quite distracting. That must represent the overflowing power. Just like the pentacles' own meaning, the image symbolizes great prosperity. Looking deeper into the image, the 10 coins are lined up as a tree of life, which I will explain later in the book. It is a symbol that connects the divine providence and the current reality. Now that we are satisfied with the reality, it is high time to move on to achieve a higher spiritual satisfaction.